Hello to all of my wonderful gods and goddesses. Aquarius, I hope you all are having a fantastic day. But then Aquarius, I know you are, because that's the intention you set. Now listen, Aquarius, my camera cut off on me twice, right? So I'm going to leave these cards down here that I initially pulled for you all. And we're going to talk about it because there's a lot of money in your cards. But also, I need you all, as fixed signs, Aquarius, I need you all to forgive people from your past who may have hurt you, and I want you all to move on. If what they did was so traumatic to you, you may have to just simply cut them off so that you can move on, because there's so many wonderful opportunities for Aquarius during Aquarius season and during the age of Aquarius, right? So even when Aquarius season ends, still wonderful opportunities. So I do not want you all as fixed signs to be fixated on anything that people did to you in the past. I want you all to move beyond it and move forward, okay? If you can, please, 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 tons and tons of opportunities for you all. One of the things I wanted to mention up front was, first of all, the winners of the birthday cards. There were 2 birthday cards that I signed. They've gone out and people have received them. So there's confirmed receipt of those birthday cards. The second thing is that I gave away books, right? Those books have been received by the people, and those are also been confirmed. There's still, a lot of you have already entered your name, your email address for the online giveaway, but there's still quite a few people who have not. I've already reached out to 3 people who have won gifts, right? One of those people responded. I'm still waiting on those other 2 to respond, but we got 2 more gifts we want to give away. We got 5 weeks in Aquarius season. So please, please, please get your name in, because these gifts, you're going to love them. I'm telling you, you're really going to love these giveaway gifts. So I want you all to, have an opportunity to win. Please go to queenamunra.com/giveaway. If you are unclear, not giveaways with an S, giveaway. If you are unclear, and I'm going to try to put the link below below in this video. If you're unclear about the link, please text me at 202-460-3205 so that I can send you the link. So that way it's easy. You just click on the link and it'll take you right to the page so you can enter your information so that you can enter the it's not asking you for your address and all of that. It's just simply your email. If you win, then I will personally send you an email to say, hey, you've won, that way. And then I can collect your information from there. So yes, I don't want your other information floating out there on the internet. So again, my camera cut off before, but these are the cards the 6 cards that I pulled out before. So let me show you the cards that I pulled out before, right? We're going to talk about the full moon, how it affected everybody, specifically you, tailor-made to you, Aquarius. And these are the first set of cards that I pulled out. Again, these are the Page of Pentacles. I want you all to see. Looking for new windows of opportunity when it comes to your money. I see new multiple streams of income for you right here. This is make sure I move my hand here. The 8 of Pentacles. Yes, you can see that. Also have the Knight of Pentacles, where you all are focused on your money, right? And that's what I'm talking about, Aquarius, because you all are humanitarians. So that's what you should be focused on right now. And a few other things, right? Here we have the King of Pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. Having the Midas touch, and we have the 9 of Pentacles. Your financial independence. Yes, Aquarius. So many wonderful things happening for you all, right? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things happening for you all. That is why I cannot stress enough, Aquarius, to forgive. To really, really forgive and move forward. If those are people that have caused you some trauma in your life and you need to cut them off, do so unapologetically. You don't have time to look back and just have people to keep causing triggers in your life. As a fixed sign, do not become fixated on trying to repair relationships that cause you trauma. Remember, you are focusing on nurturing yourself, tapping into your divine feminine side of your energy, right? Another card that came out was the 7 of Swords, right? So people are obviously still being exposed around you, right? It may be some people that may have been harder to detect at first glance, but they're being exposed, right? So when we talked about the full moon that we had at the end of last month, full moon for you, Aquarius, means that it is reminding you that you have something invaluable to offer, something very unique to offer, unique ideas and unique gifts, right? So that's the time to let go of these types of people in order to expand. It also means that you have to detach from these types of people to connect to a new tribe of people, a new soul tribe of people. And it's time for you to create your own rules, meaning living unapologetically as an Aquarius, happy, happy, happy. Also, if you're interested in, like I said, this is a general reading, so we're going to get to this right now. This is a general reading. Once you realize, so for this general reading here, like I said, we're also going to be talking about the number 5, because number 5, when you see the number 5, think of pivotal point. It's a pivotal point in your life, right? So when these people were removed, where these people were exposed and removed from your life, guess what the universe started to release? Tons of money for you. This is what happened. As soon as those people were removed, Aquarius, I don't need you all to go back and make excuses for people's dysfunctional behavior towards you that's causing you trauma. You all are givers. This is not time for you to be an overgiver, right? This is how you come into this level of money, manifesting this level of money, becoming financially independent, focused on your money, not looking back. See this person right here, they looking to the side, but they're not looking back. They're only focused on their money, working very hard, creating multiple streams of income for you, looking for new windows of opportunity. Because you know what? The mind of an Aquarius is a humanitarian. Let's talk about this. I am an Aquarius. I want you all to say it. I am an Aquarius. And by the way, Aquarius, I have face masks below. Get your face mask, right? They're below, right on my channel, right? My YouTube channel, right? Go to my YouTube channel, because right now Aquarius face masks are being featured because it's Aquarius season, right? So I want you all to say, I am an Aquarius. I am open-minded. I am a humanitarian. I am creative. I am free-spirited. I am intellectual. I am progressive, original, independent, unique, friendly, and powerful. Very, very, very powerful. Aquarius is the smartest sign in the zodiac. I don't want you all to forget that, right? It doesn't matter who said what to you growing up. It doesn't matter who didn't acknowledge your intellect, Aquarius. You, Aquarius, are the most intelligent sign in the zodiac. Yes. So removing these type of people after they were exposed, I don't want you all to spend a whole bunch of time on the whys. Why did they stab me in the back? I would have never done that to them. It doesn't matter. They did what they did. See this person with a knife? Stabbed you in the back and thought that they got away, but they were exposed under that full moon. Yes. This person right here, whether you realize it or not, these types of people will block your money. They will delay the flow of your money. Remember, Aquarius, again, today is a great day because why? That's the intention you set. Yes, Aquarius, let's get into the second part of this reading for you all. Yes. And thank you, Aquarius, for all your kind words. Some of you all send me donations. Some of you all have sent me just kind words just to let me know that you really appreciate my channel. And that just means that's more, that's more than anything. It's more than you realize, you guys realize. So thank you, Aquarius. All right. Yes. And please, y'all, please don't forget. Like I said, we've already sent out my team and I have already sent out 3 emails to 3 people congratulating them for the prize that they've won. And so we got 2 more to give away. So continue, please continue to entering the online giveaway, please. I love giving away gifts to show my appreciation to each and every one of you all. Yes, here we go. We have the Emperor card. So some of you all are father figures. You could be a woman who is a father figure to children, but nevertheless, you are very ambitious. You're a person who knows how to take control of a situation. This is attached to the Aries. So some of you all could have Aries in your chart, but also in your natal or your birth chart. But also, this is a person who pretty much knows where they're going, right? Here we have the 2 of Cups, right? The fact that these are both your hands, right? Now, when people want to do love readings, and I know they're talking about love outside of themselves, those of you all have had personal readings with me know that I talk about self-love beyond everything, right? So this right here represents true self-love. Both of your energies are balanced out, your divine masculine to your divine feminine, the light within you, the dark within you. Everything is balanced out to make you whole and complete. This also makes you more attractive. Yes, we're going to talk about it. We're getting into it, Aquarius. We're getting into it. This is the 3 of Wands. A lot of you all are in expectancy mode. Look at this person with their foot. Yeah, expecting expansion. Aquarius, please hear me when I tell you. And I have to reiterate this again. You all are fixed signs. I do not need you all to get fixed on who hurt you. It is this simple. Cut those people out of your life and move forward, because there's too much money waiting for you all. And as humanitarians, you all like to help the world. We're going to talk a little bit about the nature of an Aquarius in just a second as well. But you all are in expectancy mode. Like, yes, this money is coming from job offers. This money is coming from increase in your life, financial increase in your life. This is money that you can use to do things like build new homes for communities, put in water filtration systems across the globe, donate to certain societies that are near and dear to your heart. This is the nature of an Aquarius, to be a giver. But you're not going to give to people, individuals, who have shown you, who have been exposed as people who don't have your best interest at heart, Aquarius. I hope you all hear me. This could come in the form of parents. It can come in the form of children. It can come in the form of, and I'm talking about spirits, right? It can come in the form of friends that you've known your entire life. Anybody can be exposed, right? So the nature of an Aquarius is to be a giver, right? You all are givers, but you all are in expectancy mode for all these things to be released. And the way you release them is the moment the universe exposes a person like this. You all need to use that same knife that they use to stab you in the back to cut them off. Aquarius, do not delay. Don't delay. Don't stay fixated in your feelings about why the person did it. Just know that they did it. That's all you needed to know. There's no reason for you to make excuses for them, to coddle that behavior. None of that. Listen, you're in expectancy mode and you should be expecting. And I want you all to start saying that you are money magnets. Yes, I, Aquarius, am a money magnet, right? Money flows to me like water, not for the sake of me just living a glamorous or rich lifestyle, because that is not the nature of an Aquarius, but it's to help other people, Aquarius, right? You all are humanitarians. This is the Hermit card. This is Virgo's card. This is you spending time with you, collecting your thoughts, deciding, okay, people are now being exposed. Yes. So now it's time to what? Remember, this is a waning moon. This moon right now is a gibbous waning moon, right? What that means is that the moon is partially illuminated, but is now decreasing in size. That's what the gibbous waning moon means, right? Right now, the waning moon is at 62%. We are moving towards a new moon. We're going to talk a little bit more about the nature of an Aquarius, because it's a brand new you. You all are cutting people off like this much sooner. This could be exes. This could be family members. This could be whomever, right? Loved ones that were exposed during the full moon, and people are still being exposed, Aquarius. So don't get it twisted. This is you taking time for introspection time. That's you right there. Like I said, being very meticulous about who stays and who goes. This right here, like I said, this is the Fool card in upright. This is Uranus card. This is, or some people pronounce it Uranus, but this is Aquarius card. This is a brand new, fresh start for you, Aquarius. Brand new, fresh start. Yes. Right here. We're talking about death and rebirth card, right? Yes. This right here lets me know that some relationships have ended, but look how glorious it looks now. Yes. Yes, some relationships have ended. This is ex-family members, ex-significant others, whomever. You don't need to say anything negative about anybody, because that's not the nature of an Aquarius. You all are known for your friendliness, your kindness, compassion, all those wonderful things, right? But it's towards to better the world, right? All right. So let's talk about this waning moon for just a second, because we know what the new moon, we know what the full moon meant. We're moving towards a new moon, but right now it's gibbous waning moon, right? Waning gibbous moon. That just means that it's time to let go of people and things that no longer serve your highest purpose, right? That means letting go internally what inside of you no longer serves your highest purpose. That's why I said, Aquarius, do not stay fixated on people, places, or things, right? If it's time to let go of some files you've had since the 80s, let it go. If it is time to let go of family members that have proven to you time and time again that they are never supportive of the things that you're trying to do, cut that relationship off. There's no reason for you to look back. I mean, the sooner the better for all of this to be released to you. If you were in a relationship and an ex showed you that they were stabbing you in the back while smiling in your face and gaslighting you the whole time, cut them off. Swift cut and keep it moving. This is no time to sit there like, okay, I need 10 years to grieve over this. No, you do not, Aquarius. I'm trying to help you release this a lot sooner, right? If there are family members that cause you trauma and there's all these triggers every time you're around them, talk to them, think about them, you're going to have to cut them off. Right? You're going to have to cut them off. This is the age of Aquarius. People are starting to understand how the Aquarius thinks. People are going to be trying to come back to you, Aquarius. It doesn't mean that you're going to give them another shot. It doesn't mean that you're going to give them another shot. The full moon causes people to dream and color. I mean, dreams just coming down, just coming down. But again, the waning moon means that your energy also may be slowing down. So that's why you're taking the time to really start to think about some things. Okay, everything was exposed around me. Some people still may be exposed. Now I'm not going to take 5-6 weeks, a month, a year, whatever, to cut that person off because I'm waiting for them to get better. No, the moment the universe shows you who they are. Okay, remember the moon governs our moods and our emotions. If a person has been jealous of you for 10 years, and even if you're just now starting to get into astrology and the whole 9 yards, but the moon governs our moods and emotions, and something in them is exposed, you've seen all you needed to see. Time to cut it off. Yeah, time to cut it off. For my adults, if you have, you could have been favorite cousins with somebody your whole life, but you all get the messages. I don't want to keep going on and on and on about it, but right now some relationships have ended. Still things are being exposed. This is a brand new beginning for you. Tons of money in your cards, tons of money and new opportunities in your cards. So I do not want you all to stay stuck on this, right? So again, right now we're in a waning gibbous moon, and again, a waning gibbous moon just means that the moon is partially illuminated and it's decreasing in size. This is a perfect time for you to reflect, for you to purge, for you to declutter. It's time to let go of people that no longer serve your highest purpose. This is a time for you to reflect on what has been happening and focus on gratitude. Create a gratitude list. Really put those things out in the universe. Write it down on paper. Make it make sense to you, okay? Yes, we have a new moon that's coming up February the 11th. This is getting ready for the brand new Aquarius. Yes, yes, yes. Brand new you, gods and goddesses, right? Yes. So let's talk a little bit about the number 5 for a second, because remember I talk about the number 5, and again, my numbers don't necessarily coincide with the date, okay? Just so that we are all on the same sheet of music, right? When I wake up, whatever number is downloaded into my spirit is that's the number I'm going to be talking about, because all numbers have a very special vibration. Number 5 is a visual representation of the pivot point, representing versatility, movement, decision, risk, and a new beginning of some kind. New beginning for you. Number 5, stepping into the vibration of the number 5, you are naturally connected to higher consciousness by virtue of your keen sense of freedom and adventure. You're also the ultimate multitasker. We're talking about the number 5. Yes, 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 yes. You are designed to handle multiple tasks at one time. You have a great magnetism and charm, which make you very, very attractive to people. Remember, when you love yourself deeper and harder, it makes you very attractive to other people. Thus, when you know how to give yourself love, it attracts the right energy into your life, right? When you are looking for the other side, let's say, for instance, I'll give you a perfect example, Aquarius. Let's say, for instance, you were in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? And you're a giver, and you're looking to them because you're a giver. They are a receiver, right? Receiver, because they're magnets, right? You got 6 signs that are givers. Other 6 signs are receivers by default, even though we both have this within us, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, you follow, Aquarius? I know you do, being the smartest sign in the Zodiac. So let's say, for instance, as an Aquarius being a giver, you didn't fully tap into the other side of yourself and you dated a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? Thinking that, okay, they are nurturers because they are by default. Okay, that's the nurturing that I needed for me, right? So at some point as an Aquarius, and we're talking about the nature of an Aquarius, you already have all of everything you need within inside of you. Some of you all have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your natal chart that you haven't fully tapped into. But if you're looking outside of yourself, Aquarius, for a nurturing spirit, to your giving spirit, right, to your action oriented spirit, then that's the wrong way to go, because you already have it within. So let's say you meet a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio who seems to be a nurturer, but they haven't fully tapped into the action side of themselves. That's not going to last, or there are going to be some frictions. Okay, I'm not going to say it's not going to last, because any relationship could last if you start to really be able to stand in your power and understand how you operate, what your nature is. But let's say you're an overgiver and they're an over nurturer. Both of you all have gaping holes in you to attract takers. A person who is fully balanced out, if you met a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, you will be able to tell right off the bat, in this instance here, in just this instance, right off the bat, or any sign for that matter, but we're talking about this for this demonstration here, you'll be able to tell right off the bat if they're an over nurturer, that they're looking outside of themselves to find something that they have within. When your energies are balanced out, you're able to look outside and see people a mile away before they even come into your energy space. You're like, that person is out of balance. Their energy is out of balance. I'm whole and I don't necessarily really need anybody. But if I'm going to have someone in my life, they have to be totally balanced out. Because one thing Aquarius is not going to put up with too long is a needy person. I can just tell y'all that right now. For my cross watchers, Aquariuses are not needy people. And as friendly and compassionate as they are, if you are an extremely needy person, it's going to be a problem. I'm just trying to help somebody. Look, so going back to the number 5, right? Going back to the number 5. Number 5 vibration is very alert and bright. Number 5s have an innate connection to surroundings that make them extremely fine-tuned, noticing everything in great detail. Number 5s win people over with their irresistible charm and wit, making them popular in general and helping them personally to create momentum to bring their divine gifts to a greater audience. Number 5s also applause and accolades naturally follows them, their byproducts for number 5s when they live at their highest vibrational frequency, because their personality is vivacious. You hear what I'm saying, Aquarius? I'm trying to help y'all live y'all best lives by stepping into the vibration of the number 5. Number 5s are people who are agents of change for others. Their enthusiasm, the fact that they're daring, or just gives them wonderful zest for life. Number 5, because of their natural versatility and openness, setbacks don't affect them for long. They're able to rebound quickly and move on, living so beautifully in the present moment. Yes, number 5s also love life, adventure, liberty. They thrive to experience, vibrate, and live to their fullest capacity. Okay, Aquarius? Yes, yes, yes. Let's pull an oracle card. Let's make sure we got everything here. There's too much money. I want to reiterate this again. Aquarius are not all about just trying to live a luxurious lifestyle. When I talk about there's too much money on the table here for you, Aquarius, so you got to be able to cut people off that were exposed. These types of people, the manipulators, the liars, the gaslighters, the whomever, you got to be able to cut those people off quickly, because if not, Aquarius, you are delaying the release of your own opportunities and monies to help other people. Aquarians are out here. Think about the celebrity Aquariuses that you know. You don't even have to look at a celebrity. Look at within yourself. You are givers, right? But sometimes you have been giving to the wrong people. You have been sowing into dry soil. There's nothing fertile about the soil. Yes, they're not producing anything. They'll just take. So instead of you being an overgiver, this is time for you to tap into your Virgo energy. This is the Hermit card, and nurture yourself. Yes, nurture yourself. It's a brand new Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius. Let's get it. Let's see what this oracle card has to say. Again, these are the Sacred Self-Care Oracle cards by Jill Pyle. These tarot cards, if I haven't mentioned it, are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. And again, we're trying to keep everybody safe over here. Make sure you check out some of the Yes. Look at this. Make an altar. Yes, yes, yes. This is really all about you at this point, Aquarius. This is becoming a brand new, better you. Yes, 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 right? So again, make an altar. Make an altar and put those things on the altar that are going to best serve you, Aquarius. Yes. Yes. Dedicate a space for your sacred ritual practices. Aquarius, get into it. Yes, get into it. This is you sitting in front of your altar. This is where you gather your sacred objects. You setting your intentions. You're reflecting. You're praying. You're feeling connected to your spirit and to the universe. Yes, it doesn't have to be something elaborate, but I want you all to make an altar. This is where you go to pray, set your intentions, for the day, for each and every day. But yes, this is going to serve you. Yes, I dedicate space for my sacred ritual practices. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. Yes, yes, yes. I am so excited for so many of you all, because I've talked to a lot of Aquarius during this season. And again, if I didn't say it, I'm going to say it again. Happy birthday to each and every one of my Aquarius out there, whether you're January Aquarius or February Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. You all are highly social creatures who make friends very easily. You all are amusing. You all are interesting. You all are conversationalists. You all prefer to discuss significant, important things. This is the nature of an Aquarius, right? People need to give Aquarius time to get to know them, to trust them, to depend on them. Now, the Aquarius, this is for you. You got to give yourself time to see if you can trust a person. See if you can depend on them. Just get to know them, right? Another thing, the nature of an Aquarius is that you all take advice, but you all are too smart to be fooled. Aquarius, this is not time for you to water down your intellect or your power. Don't do it ever again, right? Here's an important note for all of my Aquarians and also the cross watchers. Never, ever nag an Aquarius about a mistake. They will acknowledge it. Yes, an Aquarius will acknowledge if they made a mistake, and then they move on, right? Yes, but don't keep harping on one thing for the Aquarius, or else they're like looking at you like crazy. Like, okay, we've moved on from that. I've acknowledged it. What else do you want me to do? Cut off my right arm or right leg? Right. Yes. So Aquarius, again, as I close out this video, I love this spread of cards for you, because these type of people right here, the manipulators, gaslighters, sociopaths, psychopaths, whatever, people who have been gaslighting you your whole life, and the new people that's trying to gaslight you in your life, cut them off quickly. See that knife in his hand? Use that same knife to cut that person out of your life for good, so that all of these things can be released to you, so you, Aquarius, can be living your best life. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, my calendar is right online, as well as pricing information. I've added some new times up there as well, with new pricing up there for that's less expensive. It is queenamunra.com. right? And then click on schedule reading. It's right there for you, so you can schedule an appointment. And my calendar is made available to everybody. But yes, this is time for you to make an altar, your gratitude list, and to do all these wonderful things. But right now we're moving towards a new moon and a new you. This is right now is a waning moon. And so this is declutter time. This is declutter time. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you all have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you are, because that's the intention you set. Bye, Aquarius.